I'm a 5'3" small little ginger, little chubby, receding hairline, pale skin, can't get a tan, but I'm dating the hottest woman on this planet. And in today's video, I'm gonna tell you exactly how you can do that too, even if you think you're short, even if you're insecure, even if you think you're not good looking, and you just think that women don't want you. Because I went from having no self-esteem, no confidence, no charisma, no aura, to when I now walk into a room, men respect me, women love me, and men flinch in my presence. So stay until the end of this video because I'm gonna share all my secrets and mindsets that I use, how I can date extremely attractive girls even if I'm short. When I was 19, I made a decision to change my life. Because as a teenager, I got bullied at school, I was wearing glasses, I was kind of a nerd, I was shy, I had social anxiety, I didn't know how to talk to people. I always felt inferior, and I just thought that you're good looking and you're tall and you can get the girls, or you're just not the kind of girls and women don't want you. So I got heartbroken 2 times in a row, with 17 and with 18, with girls that I liked, the cute little blondes. And they both friend-zoned me, and it broke my heart, and I fell in a deep depression, and I didn't know what to do with my life. But then I made a decision, and I decided to change my life. So I had 2 grand in my bank account, and I moved to Australia for a work and holiday trip, and I lived in Australia, and I said, this is gonna be the trip where I'm gonna change my life, where I'm gonna get girls, where I'm gonna make money, where I learn how to make friends and get women attracted to me. I started to read books and video courses and got educated, and then I just started to approach women. Because I looked in the mirror and I thought, do I want to live like this? Do I want to hate myself every single day? Or do I just want to become the man, even if I'm short, even if I'm not good looking, to become the man that women want and gets what he wants in life? Because this is really what this is about. If you can't get girls, you will never be the man that you are supposed to be, and you will never live up to your potential. You have to understand that all your insecurities, like you're not good looking enough, you're a short guy and women don't want you, are all the insecurities and the bad things that you keep telling yourself, so you don't have to confront yourself and what's going on inside of you, the inner work, and you never take action. Because if you say, yeah, I'm not good looking enough, I'm short guy, women don't want me, then you will never have to take action and face yourself. And I'm telling you, when I was thinking that I'm short and I'm not good looking, women tested me on it. They said, oh, you're too short for me, and said things like that. Because what you have internally is what you see outside. So women project your insecurities that you have back on yourself until you fix them. Stop telling yourself you can't get women because you are short. It's weird, it's weak, it's pathetic, and it's embarrassing. Do you think Putin is sitting there, oh, can't win the war, I'm a short guy? He's like 5'6" or 5'7" or whatever. And all these dating coaches say they are short, they're 5'7", and I'm like 5'3", and I still get more attractive women and have a better lifestyle. I'm fucking in the Caribbean. Oh shit, man. So look, accept yourself. You have to accept yourself, your body, the way you look, the way you think, the way you act. You have to accept your past, what's coming. You just have to be at peace with yourself. You have to start loving yourself instead of thinking bad about yourself, Because if you think bad about yourself, you're in a low vibration, weirdo, low frequency energy, and you just attract bad things into your life. It's a law of the universe. Accept yourself now. Post in the comments, I'm going to accept myself now, and I'm gonna get girls. Exactly the kind of girls that you want. Be thankful that you are the sperm that made it You have to play your cards, you know, some people are short, some are tall, some are good looking, some are not so good looking, if that means anything. In general, women are pretty and men are ugly. That's just what it is. That said, if you're a short guy, then just accept yourself and then make a decision that you're gonna make it anyways. Make a decision that you're gonna become the best version of yourself. Be more funny, be more charismatic. Back then I said to myself, okay, I'm short, I can't change that. I had a client who wanted to go to Russia and get a 70K surgery to expand his legs so he's a little bit bigger or taller or whatever, you know. So he wanted to fly to Russia for 100K, get a surgery, make his legs longer. And then he thought he would get girls, where he was not even realizing that he's hating himself, that he's just not accepting himself, you know? And back then I made a decision and I said, look, I'm gonna stop hating myself, I'm gonna accept myself, I'm gonna love myself, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes for however long it takes until I get exactly what I want. Until I get the girls I want, until I make the money I want, until I have the lifestyle that I want, and now I have everything and I don't even care about the girls anymore. That means, if you're a short guy, go to the gym, dress better than everyone else, and even more importantly, be more confident, be more charismatic, develop an energy of abundance, a magnetic vibe, have the strongest frame, the strongest reality, the strongest belief system, and every single woman will fall into your frame. Women used to test me and said I'm a short guy and all that. Now they don't do anything. They just like look at me, look me in the eyes and think, oh, this guy's hot, man. Oh, yeah. They don't even think about it anymore, that I'm short, whatever. And before we get into the most important point of all this, if you need help, start building confidence, charisma, and all of these things, then apply for a free consultation call with me and my team to find out if and how exactly we can help you. We get to know each other, and then we make a plan how you can get exactly the kind of woman that you want. If you want to find a girlfriend, if you want to start a family, if you just want to have a little bit of fun, I can help you. Done it hundreds of times. The last point, make it more epic. If you're a short guy and you go up to a girl, she's not expecting that much, you know, because most short guys don't have any confidence. And you can be the guy who's that confident, charismatic guy. And you go up to the girl and you talk to her, you chat her up, you're flirting, you're having a great energy, and she thinks, wow, who is this guy? Maybe he's short and he's not good looking. Which, by the way, I don't think that women think that way. They're either like attracted to you or not attracted to you. And then she will love you. So make it more epic. You know, I think of myself, okay, I look kind of funny, man. You know, I'm a short guy, but I do not care. I literally think that I'm like 3 meters tall. Because in Europe, we're actually having meters and not some weird inch or foot or whatever, or whatever that is, you know? So I think of myself, I'm 3 meters tall. I think that I'm the greatest. I think that women love me. I think that it's easy to get girls. I think it's easy to make money. My mindset is just extremely unlimited, abundant mindset. And you can have exactly the same. And I can help you to develop that. Turn your insecurities into a superpower. Work harder than everyone else, which is easy because most men these days are weak, pathetic, and embarrassing. I'm telling you, they're not working on themselves, they don't go to the gym, they're not even trying to make money, they're not doing anything. And you don't need money to get girls. You need social skills, you need charisma, you need an aura, you need to have a magnetic vibe, and you need to be the man that just kind of gets it, understands female psychology, is masculine, knows how to pass her tests, and then women love you. So if you want to become the man that knows how to approach girls, that is confident, that is charismatic, that knows how to text the girls, get her on a date, take her home, make her your girlfriend, you want to date several women, you want to find a girlfriend, whatever that is, I can help you. Apply for a free consultation call with me right now. Click the link in the description. Let's talk, and then I can help you. I know exactly how it is to struggle with women, and it sucks. So let's make a change. Now subscribe to this channel and see you later.